everyone, it's Mindy Banks. I'm the Flip Flop Chef. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm so excited to share coffee flights with you guys. So as you're joining, let me know if you're watching live or if you're catching the replay. I also want to know, have you heard about coffee flights? So the reason I'm asking that is this is something that's trending right now. It's a relatively new trend as far as I understand. And as soon as I saw it, as I was scrolling on Facebook a few weeks ago, I was like, I have to try this somewhere. But the problem is very few places are offering coffee flights, and if they offer them, they don't offer them every day, or you have to, pay to join a coffee flight experience or something. And so I want to be able to make coffee flights at home, and I wanted to be able to teach you guys how to do this. And so before I went to Georgia a couple weeks ago, I was asking around and trying to find out where I could get a coffee flight, like walk in a coffee shop at any time of the day that they're open and get a coffee flight. And so thanks to you guys, several of you recommended Foxtail, which is a coffee cafe in Newnan, Georgia. They are a chain, and apparently they're based out of Florida, and I'm really excited that they're going to be opening a location here in Sarasota, and so I will be able to join or to try those coffee flights again at the location near me. So as you're joining, let me know where you're watching from. Make sure you click the like and share button, and also be sure to tell me where you're watching from, because I always like to hear where you're watching from. So I thought today was a perfect day for me to enjoy a coffee flight. It's my boys' first day of school, and so they are out of the house, and I've been recording videos today, but I wanted to share this one live. And so I'll tell you what I've already done ahead of time, and then we're going to put together a coffee flight really quickly. So if you're like, Mindy, what is a coffee flight? If you have ever been to a bar or a restaurant that serves alcohol, a lot of times you'll be able to order like a beer flight or like a wine or a sangria flight, and it's basically just samples of multiple different drinks. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make 3 different flavored cold brew coffee drinks today, and then we're going to have 1 cup that you can use to add your heavy cream or your half and half or regular milk, or you could do almond milk or something like that too. So I've already started prepping everything. I've got my cold brew pitcher here, so my coffee has already been brewed. I have videos showing you how to do that if you haven't seen this before, but you do use this coffee filter. It comes with the coffee, the cold brew coffee maker, and you also get a fruit infuser that you can switch out, so you can just unscrew and take off the coffee filter, add in the fruit infuser attachment if you wanted to infuse some fruit for water. So you're gonna brew your coffee for 24 hours. All you do is fill the filter, add 5 cups of cold water, and put it in the fridge, or you could leave it on the counter. But I've got my cold brew ready. We're gonna dust, or not really dust, we're gonna use this is called a sanding sugar. We're gonna rim our glasses with sanding sugar just to make it look a little bit prettier. They didn't do this at Foxtail, but I thought it was a great idea. Because when you go to a bar and you get like a martini or something, or even a margarita, they give you the option of having it rimmed with sugar or salt. So we're gonna use this sanding sugar. And I have all of my glasses ready here. So I've got 4 4-ounce glasses. So if you're like, Mindy, these are some small coffees. The idea is that 3 of them are gonna have coffee and 1 of them is gonna have your milk, or you could do 4 different flavors if you're not gonna add any milk. So if you drink them all, you have the equivalent of a really great sized coffee. So I think you're gonna love this, and can't wait for you guys to try it. And I just have a little sign here. So we're gonna do coconut almond, salted caramel, and vanilla. And I'll just put them in the order that I have them listed here. And I just have this on the trivet that comes with our sizzle skillet. So you could use our Lazy Susan, or you could use another trivet that you might have already at home. So to rim our glasses, what we're gonna do is I've got, these are our little charcuterie dishes, like condiment dishes. I'm gonna dip the rim of the glass in water first, and then I'm gonna just twist it around, and this little bowl has the sanding sugar, and so you can rim your glasses. You can do this with any drink glass that you're using. Just pick a bowl or a dish. Let me flatten this out a little bit. That is going to fit, so not every glass is going to fit inside of this little containers. So see, we've got our sugar rimmed glasses. And the next thing we need to do is we're going to add in the ice. And so I have some ice in my insulated bowl so that it doesn't melt too fast. And I'm only going to put a couple of cubes of ice. The coffee is cold, the half and half is cold. I'm not going to put in that 4th cup, but I want there to be a lot of room for coffee because that's what we want, right, is the coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and fill our 4th glass with half and half. And so if you're like me and you like a little coffee with your cream, then you're going to love this. So we're going to fill this up with half and half, and then we're going to add our flavors. So today I'm featuring these syrups. These are simple, not so simple syrups from Daisy. My friend Brooke introduced me to this company, and these are delicious. So I have Madagascar vanilla, coconut almond, and salted caramel. So let me do this in the order I said. So let's do coconut almond. We're going to put that in the 1st glass. I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of flavor per coffee. And of course, when I got these, I just tasted them straight out of the jar on a spoon. They're all delicious. So that is coconut almond, and the next one I have is salted caramel. So we're going to do 1 teaspoon of salted caramel syrup. You can also use the Torani brand syrups, or you could get the Starbucks syrups. You guys have seen me use those in some of my other videos. I usually find them at Home Goods or Marshall's and even TJ Maxx. Whoops. And last but not least, Madagascar vanilla. Now, if you're watching this as a replay on YouTube, be sure that you click the subscribe button and tap the bell so that you are notified anytime I add new content. And if you are not already a member of my recipe community, I hope that you'll join. You can go to theflipflopchef.com and click the button at the top of the page and join my recipe community. All right, the last step here is our coffee. So I'm going to pour this on the top and then leave some room. I probably should have left a little bit more room. Well, that's actually all right. In here for the cream. Now, if you're going to drink these black, then you don't need the room for the cream. And I just have a little spoon to go in each one so I can stir the syrup and stir the cream. And so this is how you can make your own coffee flight. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is how you can make your own coffee flight. So when you're ready to drink, you're going to just pour your half and half or cream or milk or whatever you have in this container into the other ones, and then you have 3 different flavor coffee flights that you can try and sample. So this is something fun that you could do with your friends. I bought the glasses on Amazon. If you are interested in that link, let me know. I'm happy to share that. And I also bought these little cards. I like these because you can use the wet chalk markers on them. I don't have great handwriting, as you can see, but I certainly don't want to use just a piece of chalk. And so I prefer the liquid chalk markers, and so I like these. They're plastic, they're not metal, and so they're also super lightweight. And you get a large, I think like 7 or 8 in the package, and those are also from Amazon. So this is my coffee flight. I'm going to enjoy this myself because it's a super rainy, stormy day here in Sarasota, and like I said, my kids started school today, and so we're finally getting back into a routine after the summer. If you make coffee flights, let me know what flavors you're using, and let me know what you think about this video. And I would love it if you would click that share button. Share me with your friends. That's like the best thing you can do for me, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So if you're interested in any of the Pampered Chef products that I shared in the video today, please let me know. I'd love the opportunity to help you get one of these cold brew pitchers. And that's all I have for you today, but I'm excited to see you guys soon. So have a great day. Bye, you guys.